Hey everybody, welcome to another Throwback Thursday Let's Play. I'm back with Jay and we're taking it back to 85 with the original edition of Battletech. Yes. I know there was a previous box set to this. It was around for almost a year and it was called Battle Droids, but for obvious Lucas Incorporated reasons, it became renamed. And this box set, A Game of Armored Combat, would lead to almost 40 years of tabletop gaming with giant robots shooting each other across hex maps, deserts, rivers, valleys, cities, and with a variety of other properties and books that would come out in support of it. Huge amounts of novels, incredibly popular online video games like MechWarrior Online, and tons, of course, of my favorite thing, which is miniatures. So today, we're gonna play through the original Game of Armored Combat Battletech box set. So technically the second version of this game, but the first version called Battletech, with two period miniatures. One's a bit later than the other, and examples of the kind of miniatures you would have been playing with originally, which are paper. So we'll show you the table, we'll show you this mission, and we'll get it underway. So here we go, ready to play A Game of Armored Combat. So this box set, obviously you've seen the Throwback Thursday GMG review of, and if you want to check that out, I'll link it up in the cards so you can check it out. But we've laid it all out to play today. So you've got these beautiful hard card mats, which in 1985 were the height of gaming mat technology, full color and printed on cardstock. You can see here, copyright 1985 from the FASA Corporation.
You came with clips to keep them together when you were playing.
They did, absolutely. And there's actually, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because they're in here. Whoever Martin Evans is at the Flea Market, you can see he labeled literally everything in this box set. He kept everything, including the clips that you would use. I think there's even like a little divot there.
Yeah, like it's super well thought out.
You clip the corners and keep them together. This is the reinforcements box. So Martin must have destroyed his original Game of Armored Combat box, but he combined the contents of that and the reinforcements box, which had all your profiles and stuff, into one. And I found this at a flea market, and that's what kicked all this off. The beautiful miniatures that came in the original box set, so you can see here, they might be heavily inspired by certain properties that you might remember from your Saturday morning cartoons at the time. And some miniatures. So Ral Partha came along and replaced these cardstock miniatures over time with lead ones. And I was able to get my hands on, thank you so much, Austin Cole, one of the original battle droids painted up in, I'm not going to say...
Vermilion team?
Yeah, I'm not going to say Skull Squadron, but, you know, he's very Valkyrie-like, and he does have UN written on his laser rifle there.
Is your pilot's name Richard Gatherer?
I'm not, no, it's not. But this was, it was tabbed 1985 on the metal base, so I just put it on a plastic hex base. And painted them up for this, because this is a period miniature from when the game was called Battle Droids, and is what's called the Unseen. So these were licensed, not with any ill intent. Yeah, not with any ill intent. They thought they were licensed from the original property owner, and there was a brief bout of contention, much like with the name Droids. And of course, they were replaced with mechs of kind of a similar look, but not necessarily similar names. Jay, of course, has, and this is my Bandit King, because I like that he was from the Skull Squadron. So my Bandit is Red Jack Ryan. Oh, no, wait, it's not Red Jack Ryan. It's,
Helmar Valasek?
Helmar Valasek, that's right. From, what's his world called?
Planet Valasek?
Maybe?
Palmarland?
Palmarland? Anyway, he's a Bandit King, and his symbol is a skull. No, I'll find it. Here we go. Helmar Valasek, Bandit King of Santander 5. He was once one of Hans Davian's battle mech regiments. He was a captain. He forged his own way. And then you've got your Eridani Light Horse Griffin. Now, this is not, this is actually the original sculpt, but it's the plastic cast that came later on in, I believe, the 3rd edition box set. Yeah. Because the plastics from this period, from the 80s, from what's called City Tech, are actually none of the mechs except the Locust that are in this original rulebook. We wanted to feature mechs from this rulebook. So I've got a Phoenix Hawk as mine, and I would have been in the original game playing with just this cardboard standee, which is actually really like clever. It's got a back facing even. So you know where it's facing, and then you would tab in your faction. It came with tons of these little faction chips, so you could tell which one was whose, right? So Jay has his Eridani Light Horse Griffin. and then using the actual Air Danny Light Horse model, I have my Bandit King of standeetech 5, his Phoenix Hawk. Now these are different tonnage. There's a 45-ton mech and a 55-ton mech, so to change the discrepancy, my skill is up by 1. So I have a slightly higher skill at Gunnery 3 and Piloting 4 to his 4 and 5, it's because he's got extra tonnage there on his mech. Sure as me, the game came with a 1 red die and 1 white die. So that's what we're using today for our actual dice, trying to keep it all period. And I've also gone and photocopied, that's because it's not the box, we can't see. Yeah, we can't see. And we also photocopied all the original markings. The one thing Martin didn't do very well is erase the things on all of his battle damage. So I have to make sure I fill in my circles properly when I get stabbed. If you've watched a classic Battletech video before, the rules are not much different. It's a standard 2d6 roll for pretty much everything, including setup. So we're gonna dice off. I got a 5. To your 7, you get to pick the side of the map you're deploying on and put down your mech. Sweet. I choose to also be on this side. Right, and then it's initiative. So the turn sequence is pretty much exactly as you'd remember. There is a handy dandy back of the sheet chart here for going, but it is initiative phase, roll off for team's initiative, movement phase, whoever loses moves first, reaction phase. The team that won the initiative twists their torsos first. So you actually get to do your torso twist before I do. And then that's actually different in this edition. And then weapons fire during the attack phase. One other difference is the weapons fire. You go back and forth between teams, starting with the player that lost the initiative. Right. When you do your weapons fire, as opposed to just doing all of them. 8. Oh my god, that was like, did you just glitch the Matrix? What happened there?
Also so, 8.
I got a 7, so I have to move first. Phoenix Hawk, now also the difference in the actual character sheets is there's no weapon stats on here. You get what weapons you have, but you don't get to see what they do. The modern sheets conveniently put all your damage and ranges and stuff on the same sheet, so I'll be glancing back and forth a little bit. Although he doesn't have that many guns, so I've kind of memorized what I can do. Right, walk is 6, my run is 9, my jump is 6. Now, everything's going to accumulate heat, firing my weapons, running, and jumping, but it's the first turn, I just want to start maneuvering, so I'm going to run. And that means I get to move 9 hexes. So it's point change facing, 2 points to move through rough ground, 2 points to move through this ground. Level 1 is 2 points to move through. Level 2 water is 2 points to move through. Now, another difference between this edition and the later ones is when you're in water and you get hit by a gun, you roll on the punch damage chart, which is actually really bad for me.
In your face!
Yeah. In the future, the hits to my legs just get ignored because they go into the water. This just makes it really likely that my upper torso gets hit and I get shot in the face. So we're going to avoid the water until we heat up, I think is the plan. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hide behind the woods.
For you.
So I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes, which means my speed, TMM, I believe is 2, 3. And I ran, so I have to take a firing bonus to my runs. Movement for you.
All right. I am going to jump around. Going to get up and get down.
Like has pain.
You got it.
And you jump 6, I believe?
5. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm in hex 0306. You're screwed now.
All right. Well, as I mail you my next move as we play by mail, then we'll go. I'm wondering why there was all these numbers in the hexes. Play by mail was actually a thing. You would write a letter with your next move and like your results to your opponent, basically. And you could play a game virtually that way. This is all pre-internet days, right? So I lost the roll again, so I can shoot first. Now, oh, sorry, I torso twist if I want to. I'm not gonna bother torso twisting because you're well inside my arc of sight. I don't think you're going to either. And then weapon fire, I have to go first because I lost the initiative. Now I'm not in the hex with the thing, so I don't ignore it. And that means that I'll be taking a firing penalty. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes away. I don't have a lot of guns that fire well at 7 hexes. I could be in medium range for my large laser, so I'll give that a shot. It was 3, 4 because I ran, 5 because I ran, and then 6, 7 for range, 8, 9 for your TMM, 10 for the piece of terrain I'm shooting through. 10 or more on 2d6 I will hit you. No, it's a 7, so I miss. But I do accumulate the heat from firing it and from running. So I take 2 heat from running per turn, and then I also fired my large laser, which is 8 more, so I go to 10 heat. You back.
I'm going to give it to you with the LRM.
Well, you're 7 away, which is perfect for range for that.
The maxed out short range, so it's exactly where I want to be. So it is 4 to hit. I jumped, so that is 7. and you move 9 hexes, that is 10. And then 1 through the scrub is 11. So just a quick 11.
You'll be fine.
And I'll shoot your face off.
Do it. No. 9 heat, I'm at 10 heat. So at the end of the turn, we've both fired our weapons. I have 10 heat sinks, you have 12. So I remove 10 heat and go back to 0.
Yeah, and I'm going to take off 12 and
go back to 0 as well.
Go to 0.
All right, turn 2 initiative. I got a 7.
I choose 7.
Stop. 7?
I choose 7.
Oh my god. 11.
10.
Ah. You have to move first. Now you are the one who is it.
I don't want to move first.
I know you don't, but you gotta.
I'm going to walk backwards.
Whoa, so no running, because you're doing a walk.
So
and I'm gonna go 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Ooh, back to the wall.
And that is walked. Target, move 5 hexes to.
All right, so I have to chase you now, which is not ideal, but which I'm comfortable with. So I'm going to go 1. I'm going to run. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I'm zippy fast. Moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes, which puts me at +2, and I gain 2 heat for running.
Yeah, I did my 1 heat for walking.
So, well, actually, I torso twist first,
sorry.
but I don't have to. And then you're going to torso twist to see me. Not that I'm out of arc, but convenient. You fire first.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not really what I wanted, but
so one worse penalty now for the LRM.
So this time we'll just start off with the PPC.
That's not what I want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm 1 hex inside. Oh no, I'm outside.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. It's minimum 3 for the PPC.
4, 5, 6.
And then that's it.
And I walked 7.
7.
There's still a penalty.
A penalty for walking. That's right.
So 7 hit with the PPC. Come on, PPC!
Oh, hooray!
And the PPC is going to be good for 10 points of heat.
Ooh.
And I will not fire my LRM.
Okay. I'm going to fire at you now. I have medium lasers and I have a large laser. And the medium laser is in. So I'm in short range with my large because I'm inside 5, and I'm in medium with the mediums. So we'll start with the large laser. So short range is 0. I ran for 2. So 3, 4, 5 for running, and then 6, 7 for your TMM. This is the large laser for 8 points of damage. We're going guns hot. Oh, we gotcha. So 8 points, and then we have to roll the location, and it's going to be the 4.
Is the right arm.
So the right arm gets hit.
One.
It was not feeling great, and now we're going to shoot you again with the medium lasers. Now these are in medium range, I need 9s. Nope, and then the second one, yes!
Look at you.
So 5 points of damage to the 6 this time, which is the left leg. Wait, front
you're
is...
in the front, so it's the right torso.
Right torso. Heat-wise, that's going to be 8 plus 6 is 14. I ran 15, 16 heat. Not good. I'll be heating up this turn. All right, so heat phase done. I will reduce my heat by 10. So I have 6 remaining, which does put me at -1 movement point.
And I've got 12 heat sinks and 10 heat, so I will go back down to 0.
Ruh-roh. Initiative 5.
7.
Well then. Well then. I want to keep the pressure on, so I think I'm going to walk. You only jump 5, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One movement, so I'd have to run to do that. So I will just stand like this then, and then I'll have to torso twist later. Moved 4 hexes total, which means my movement is 1 for my TMM.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bye!
6.
And your run is 7.
8.
Oh.
So that is...
He's sideswiping.
8 movement is 3.
All right, and then I am going to torso twist my torso to the right because I won the initiative, and then you're going to go to the right as well. Yep. And so now we can see each other as we go by. Shoot first. Okay, so I'm only -1 of my movement. I'm not +1 to fire yet.
You're about to be a victim of the in-house drive-by.
I think I might be. I'm in 0 range for everybody though, which is great. So that means I am 3, 4 for walking, And then I'm inside 3, so everything else is 0 for range. So it's just your TMM. So that means 7's total. So the large laser on a 7. Oh, the medium laser for 1 hits. So 5 points to the Boxcars. Head, baby!
That's the head with a medium laser?
Ooh, yes, please.
Forgot to do my heat for my medium. Piloting skill check for me.
It sure is. So your piloting skill was a 5.
5 plus. Okay.
It's good.
So I'm good.
First hit to the head. All right, and then my last medium laser shot. Ugh, misses. So then I can also do my machine guns if I want.
Do it!
Do it! They do 2 points of damage.
They generate no heat.
They generate no heat, so I might as well. I have 200 rounds here, and every shot is 20, I think. So I need 11s to hit. Nope. Second one. Third one. No. 2 10s, though. I gained 15 heat this round, which means I'll be at 11 next turn. I've gone big. So it's your shooting.
We'll do the PPC. So 1, 2, 3.
So you're inside minimum by 1.
Yes. So it is a 4, 5 for being inside minimum, 6 for your TMN.
Yep, and then 7, 8 because you ran.
7, 8 because I ran. So this is the PPC.
Do it, hard 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's it land?
Take 10 points to the
head. 4, it's left arm again. Left arm.
Left arms are approved.
We're all gone on my left arm. Hold up on that missile. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, let's see who's going first.
Heat phase.
Oh, heat phase. Sorry, yeah, I go to 11 heat. Net.
So I went to 12. I got 12 heat sinks. So bye-bye.
Oh, man, we're getting spicy. And I take a turn off this turn.
11.
I got a 5, so yeah, I have to move first. We're gonna run and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total, which puts us at +2, I believe.
Oh, you still can't move 9.
Well, that's right. I was -2 movement actually. So I can move 7.
7 on a run.
So I was here because I was going 3. I was like that because I torso twisted. So I'm gonna go. No, I was here, wasn't I? No, I was here. Yeah. We were just in 3. We're 3 away.
From me,
yeah,
I just don't remember which hex it was. Why didn't we write the hex numbers down?
I don't know, because we're not playing by mail. So I only run 7. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I moved 5 hexes total.
0, 1.
Checkmate.
Phoenix Hawk to King's Right.
So I ran for 2 TMM. Puts me at 2 for the turn. If I was 14, I would have just shut down. I didn't get a shutdown test. I was running really hot there.
All right.
Back to you.
Yeah, I am going to walk. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. All right, well, I'm not shooting my guns, so I'm done.
So that's 1.
Yep.
And I moved 0 squares, so that is no TMN.
Oh my god, I'd be so tempted to shoot you right now, but I can't. I literally can't. I might shut down next turn. No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Right
my only gun, it'll overheat me automatically. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Just use the energy weapons.
Do your thing. Shoot me back.
All right.
I'll take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes!
Oh no.
All right.
He's in good.
So I'm in range good. So for my PPC, that's actually medium.
Yeah, it is medium.
So it is going to be 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6. Where'd you get the 8 from?
For my TMM. So 4, 2 for range.
5, 6.
And 7, 8 for range.
Oh, right. 8. And...
Did you technically walk because you spun around?
Or am I stationary? I don't know.
I'm going to say you're stationary.
Sure. So 8 with the PPC.
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
So good,
and that
though.
puts me up to 11. This time, the LRM is going to come out to play.
All right, so you're in 7, which means you're just the right amount away to be outside minimum range.
So this is going to be the exact same shot.
So the Hellfire missiles go...
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is 2 better because I'm in short range.
Yep.
So instead of 8, this will be 6.
Oh, $1 short.
The disappointment.
Tremendous.
And that will put me to 15 heat.
So you net 3.
Yeah.
And I'm at 2, and my heat sinks will eat 10, so I'm -8. I'm down to 3 net. Hey, new turn. My played out, but that's not a great initiative.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, we're done this game. You want to watch an episode of TJ Hooker?
Let's go. I can't. I'm still trying to finish Tech War. I gotta read more Tech War. I'm hooked on the tech.
That's the problem with kids today. Too much tech.
Too much tech. I'm gonna jump. 1, 2, 3. I had 2 overall to my TMM because I jumped 3 hexes. Run. Oh, he's gonna leg it.
1, 2.
He's heating up slowly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, God.
8.
Oh, God. Why? My hubris. So much in-house drive-by. All right. Well, you have to just first, so obviously you're going to go face that way. I'm going to face this way, and we're going to drive by each other again. Okay. So I have to shoot first because I lost the initiative. My medium lasers are in short range now.
3. No, I was at 2. And then 3 more, so
yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah. I jumped, and I only jumped 3 hexes, so I'm at 3. So I am going to unleash the lasers. So I'm in 0 range, so it's going to be my jump penalty. So 3 goes to 5, 6, 7, 8 for your TMM, 9 for the cover. So 9 for all my guns. So big laser. Yes. Where does it land? Give me that headshot. 8.
8 is the left torso.
Left for 8.
For 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, we're going again with the medium lasers on a 9. Nope. Second medium laser on a 9. Nope. HMGs are at medium range now, so they're on 11s. So the first one, no, and the second one, no. 14 heat, so I go to 17 total for the turn.
Playing the long game.
I can see that. I splashed again with the laser, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. By mail, this game would be done in like 2017. Just like the time
they're
takes
still playing this game now.
That's what I was gonna say. There's two guys who bought this box set at 85, and they're still trying to finish this game.
All right, I'm gonna PPC you. So I am a 4, 5, 6 for your TMN, 7 for cover, 8, 9 for being inside my movement range.
Yep.
That'll put me up to 15 heat. That was not worth it at all.
I'm into it. It's 7 and go back to 10 heat. Back to initiative. I managed to splash again. I'm tap dancing pretty hard here. 7. Oh, why can't I win initiative? I gotta go cool off again anyway. So I'm -2 movement points, which means I can only go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've gone from here, so 5 hexes. So that's gonna be a run at +2. So 2 to my TMM. A stroll.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Into the green forest, the green forest. If you remember this song, then you're really old.
Torso.
Twisting the torso, obviously I'm going to go face this way.
Yoink.
And then nobody shoots because you can't see me and I can't see you because there's 3 points of cover in between us. 10 points of heat and go to 0.
I will also go to 0.
Yeah, we're back online. Arm's hanging off, but, 6.
5?
Yeah, you move first. Come over here, horsey.
Run.
All right.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, my God.
And I believe that is 3. And that is 3.
I guess I'm also going to run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I moved many hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. Which means +3. And you may feel free to twist your torso. I'm going to twist mine first to here.
I don't think it matters for me this time.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna ignore you.
What's the worst that could happen? I shoot you in the back. So I've got everything in 0 range. So laser the first, the heavy one is going to be 3, 5 because I ran, and then your TMM is 8. So 8. Yeah, yes I did. Now it's in the back. So where's the back? 8 points of damage to the 4.
Is the right arm.
So the right arm, which doesn't matter then for rear.
4, 5, 6, Ooh, that's almost gone.
Laser the first. Hits in the 9.
9 is the left leg.
So left leg for 5. And the other medium laser also hits in this 5.
Which is the right leg.
Right leg. And then MG the first. Now these are at range medium, so they go to 10s. So the first one misses. The second one misses. Nets me out at 6 heat because I have 10, and that was 2 for running and 14 for guns. Wait for you. We're shooting you in the legs and the torsos and a 9. You better run. You better run, Greenie. Roy Fokker's coming.
I'm going to walk.
Oh.
1.
Oh, no.
2.
No.
3.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
You back to the wall?
And I only moved 2 squares, so that's no TMN.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey.
I'm going to reach out and touch something.
Oh, my God. I mean, to be fair, the PPC's in minimum range then. Mm-hmm. I think we just play chicken. I think I just sit there. I think I'm just going to sit at point blank range. I'm not even going to move. You can, I'll torso twist to face you, and that'll be it. So 0 mod. Just going to torso twist and face you and be like, draw. Guns are in minimum terrible range, so I'll take the 3 free TMM from just you being in minimum range. Hands? Oh no, he's getting handsy.
Too close for guns, switching to fists.
That was not part of this plan for me. You're gonna punch me. Now I don't have a TMM because I didn't move, so the base to hit for a punch is 4+. And then the damage is gonna be his tonnage divided by 10, so he's 55. He doesn't have any arm actuators missing, so it's 5 points of damage for a punch.
All right, so here we go. 4+.
Do it.
In your face. Oh, let me put my 1 point of heat on here. In your face.
Like a punch.
Yeah, that's right.
Got him.
So that is a punch on the punching table. Where is that punch hit location table? That's just a regular D6. Come on, 6.
Oh, don't you get a movement? You walked, so it was a
I only
+1?
moved 2 squares.
Oh, yeah, I only moved 2 squares. So, no, but I just mean for the attacker.
Oh, for me!
Yeah, for the attacker. You're +1.
You're right, so that's a miss.
That's you best to be hitting on 5s. I just ducked it.
You're right.
I ducked it out of the way.
You're right.
So then I need to hit back with my laser. So I'm at 3. 3, I think is it, because I didn't move. And then I didn't move. You have no TMM.
Yeah.
And there's no cover. So I'm just going to be hitting on 3s. So big laser. Hands. And then front. Wait, I'm at 6 right now, so I was just -1 movement point. And it hits you in the front for 9. So that's going to be the left leg. Laser the first, or medium, sorry. Hits.
Okay.
5 points to the 6.
6 is the
Right torso.
That's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Again. A hits to the snake eyes.
Is center torso crit.
Oh, so I get to roll on the critical table. All right, so the critical table.
That was not part of my plan.
I get a 7.
So, sorry, you roll a d6 first.
Oh, sorry, okay. 6.
So you're in the bottom half, and then you roll a d6 again. 4 is my first engine hit.
Oh, no.
First.
Oh, I see, I see, I
once you
see.
figure out which of those two you
Top
want.
or bottom, and then I roll the d6. So I got you an engine hit, which means you take heat every time you move now? Or gonna be fire weapons?
Where is that?
Heat return, holy crap,
Yeah,
okay.
just suck it.
All right, well, MG's done. So these are at short range, so no modifiers. It's just 3s. So MG the first hits in 2 points to the 5.
To the 5, which is the right leg. Okay.
And then the second one, 7 is a hit, or 6 is a hit in the 7, which is the center torso for 2. 14 more hits. I'm going to net it at 10. So I'm back to -2 movement.
I did very little, period, and none of it well.
And initiative.
Need to win this
5.
one.
Oh,
there we go.
Jeez. Okay. Well, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a griffin. So I'm going to run at -2 movement. So I'm going to go 7. So we're going to say deuces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes moved. No, you know what? We're going to go one more and just have our back to you. Because then we got 3 TMM. 2 heat for running.
So I'm going to Waka Waka. I am going to go 1. Where was that way? 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, we're getting shot with lasers in the back. TMM, but I can't see you, so Tortoise not going to help me. You're just going to shoot me in the back here, so you go for it.
Okay, so first up I move, it's 1 heat for moving. And then I am going to start off with my LRM 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect range, yeah. That's
range.
why you move back 1.
So I am short range. So it's 4 plus 3 for your TMN. So
Yep.
it is 7 with the LRM 10.
8 because you moved, because you walked. But you got it. Doesn't matter.
Thank you. Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
That's okay. I know, because it's not an Alpha Strike, and so we've been playing a lot of Alpha Strike, and it hasn't mattered.
And then for the number of missiles.
So it's a LRM 10, 2d6 roll 6.
6 is going to be 6 missiles.
So a 5 point of damage and a 1 point of damage. So the first
5 points to the rear left torso.
Oh, so that goes all the way through the armor, and then I think it then goes to the center, right?
Nope, it still goes into your internal structure.
Oh, it goes to the internals first, right? Then it goes to the center. So that's 4 more.
So that's a crit on your right torso.
The critical effects,
or just the top?
No, you roll the critical effect first, right? When you go through. So you're on the effects table, and it's either 1 hit location, 2 hit locations, or limbo and off, right? So it's 2d6 roll first. You get an 8, which means 1 critical hit location. So now you roll on the left torso, which for me is 2 sections. Yeah, so low, high.
Okay.
So
we're gonna
high,
go high section.
and then it's all roll again.
Oh, then
So it's jump jet. So it's just a jump. Oh, okay, then.
So if it's all roll again, that means we don't roll on the first one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's just that then, and it's all roll again. So it's just a jump jet no matter what.
So it's going to be 2 jump jet hits.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 1 jump jet hit. Next shot.
No, there's 1 missile left.
Oh, that's right. 1 missile left.
And that is going to be
7?
in the back center torso.
So there's just 1 point to the back center. There's still armor there.
And then
It's going off.
14.
So this will be on medium range. So now instead of being on a 7, it'll be on a 9. Or no, an 8, it'll be a 10. 10 plus. Don't you dare. This is going to melt me. Oh, no! This is gonna be bad.
To kick some back.
This is going to be bad. I think I might be dead. On the 5.
5 is right leg.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's okay. I can live with that. So 10 to the right leg. Yep. 3, 6, 9, 10. Blows off a bunch of armor. Woo!
And that puts me to 15 heat.
All right, so that means y'all net 3. Yep. I'm gonna net. I'll have 8, reducing my current 10 because I'm at 10. I had 2 that I accrued this turn, so I'll have 2 net overall. And I'm still alive, even though that was a dangerous play for me right there. If that PPC'd hit me in the torso, I might be on fire right now. Oh, but you get +5 heat right now because of your engine, don't you?
Wait, yes.
You're 8 right now, 8. Actually. Not a good thank you, more of a bad thank you. 6.
6.
Ooh, try again. 8.
10.
Oh, I'm moving first. Okay.
I forgot to cross off my ammo.
So I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so I was here, which means I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to have a TMM of 2.
9.
Walking with 8. I think you're -1 movement point right now, though, because you're 8 heat.
Correct.
Oh, you're +1 to fire, too. Ooh.
Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I guess I'm not shooting this turn. And then, would you like to shoot, or would you like to just...
Oh, yeah, it's guns
heat down? It's guns clock still? Sweet.
Well, it's not guns clock. I'm just going to use 1, I guess. So this is going to be the LRM 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I am 4, 5 because I walked, 6, 7 for your TMN, 8
for cover.
And then that is, I believe, medium range.
Yep.
So
9, 10.
So 10 on the LRM 10.
Don't do it.
And that'll put me to 13 heat when I'm done doing this.
13 heat. Oh, I missed. Sweet, sweet.
Just cross off that ammo. Yeah, keep track of it.
I'm going to 0 for my heat now.
So I'm going to add 5 more this turn, which will put me to 18, and then ditch 12, so that'll put me to 6.
Got it.
Engine hits suck!
All right, initiative. 8.
9.
Damn, son. All right. You can't. You're running out of corner, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Might 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which puts me at 2 TMM. Over to you.
Okay, I am going to run for 7 because I am. Oh wait, yeah, I'm still at -1 movement point.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Yes, that's 3.
All right. Well, I can't shoot you. You can't shoot me. So we both go back to 0 heat.
So I'm going to add 5.
Yep.
And then
Raise by 12.
I also had 2, so it's going to still put me at 1 at the end of the turn.
Yeah. Okay. And now it's initiative. Oh,
look at you.
Now is my time. All right, what do you got? Engage jump jet?
So I am no longer a -1 movement point.
Nope.
But it will be after this. 6.
Depending on how far you want to jump.
And then I'm going to go to 11 when I'm add my 5 heat in. So there we go. So 3, 4, 5. And that was 5 movement. So that is a 2 penalty on jumping.
Whew. Well, I think I'm going to jump too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, TMM2 if I move that far. I chose just first. I'm just going to keep facing you.
Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, never mind.
Okay. So I'm at 3, 4, 5 for 6 for jumping, and then 7, 8 for your TMM. I'm in short range for everything except for the whatchamacallits, the MGs.
They're still in range though. They're at long range.
They are, yeah. So they'll be on 10s. So 8's for the large laser. Nope. For the medium laser. Nope. For the other medium laser. Yes. And it lands in the back. 3.
5 to the right arm.
So critical for the inside of the right arm. That's an 8, which is
There's 1 critical hit.
1 critical hit location.
And right arm is roll 1 dice and then another dice again.
Okay, so the top, high, low, it's on high.
So, no, it's on low. Oh, high. So there's only 1 location. It's part of my PPC.
Yeah. So your PVC's gone. PVC is now damaged, and then it's my second medium laser. Oh no, that was my second medium laser. That was my MG, and then my second MG, which missed. 14 heat plus I jumped for 5 is going to be 19. So I'm at 9.
Heat sinks.
Yeah, your heat sinks take it away. So it's a new turn. I was hoping for more. Yeah, keep running.
It's me.
Keep running like a horsey.
I'm going to run. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that is going to be 3. That's going to generate 2 heat, and then I'll also throw on my 5 for my engine hit. So
Sweet.
7 so far this turn.
All right, I'm just going to walk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I moved 5, so that gives me a team of 2. And I won't bother torso twisting, but I imagine you will.
I will this time.
To there.
There you go.
Shooting first.
All right. So, right.
Oh, sorry. I did need to torso twist actually because I have 1 minus movement point right now. I forgot about that for my my heat.
I'm going to go with a PPC because I need it.
You're in 3, so you're additional
1.
1, right?
So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 for your TMN. 7, 8 because I ran 9 for my
you're inside the range. Yep.
And I don't have my fire modifier. So.
Hard rolling a 9. Oh, close.
And that'll put me up to 17 heat.
Right, well, I'm +1 modifier to hit right now because of my heat, and I'm gonna get real hot this turn, so it's gonna be maybe even a shutdown check, but I'm going for it because I need to try and blast you. So I have a 3, 4 because I walked, 7 for your TMM, and then I'm 0 range. So 7s with the large laser. Oh no, sorry, 8s for my heat. So 8s with the large laser. 8's the medium laser. Yeah, lands you in the 8? In the right side. Center toes with the medium laser, yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Second medium laser, doesn't land, and then MGs, these are on 10s. Nope, and then the second one, no. So that was 14 more heat, so that's gonna put me, and I walked for 15, so it's gonna be +5 at 15 heat. I might shut down during the heat phase. On a 4+, I avoid it. I am smoking hot right now. Oh, all right, we're still running.
So I'm going to spin down to 5 heat. Which is still going to be -1 movement this turn.
I know. I am not shooting this turn. I am definitely shutting down. I'm blazing hot. 6.
That's you first.
I gotta go first. All right, well, I'm at -3 movement points.
Make your move, Playboy.
I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and be done. That's my whole thing. I got TMO 1 because I moved over 2. So you can move 5 if you walk. You can jump.
I can move 4 if I walk. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing the math if that works.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
I mean, you know I'm not shooting.
3, 4.
You know I'm not shooting.
And then we'll do torso twist.
Sure. Yep. And then I'll go to there.
6. My turn to risk shutdown.
This is it, yeah. This is the go big or go home moment. We're both starting to get beat up here.
So 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the PPC, it's just going to be a straight 6.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, I needed that so bad!
Oh.
That's going to put me to 16.
Oh my god.
So obviously the sensible thing would be to not take the LRM shot, so I'll take the LRM shot. And that 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be, so it was
2 different.
6, 7, 8. So it'll be 8 to hit with
Got
the LRM.
it. Do it. This is the one that's going to land.
And that's going to put me up to 20.
Oh. You'll be fine. Everything's great. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everything's great. Nope.
Totally worth it.
So then -12 puts you at 8 net. So I walked for 1, so I'm -9, so I go to 6 net, which is still -1 movement point. 11.
8.
This is it. Now is the winter of your discontent.
I was already discontent. All right, so I am at -1 movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Can you change elevation backwards?
Oh,
I don't think you
point.
can
No,
actually.
I
I think you trip and fall if you do that.
So I am.
You go. Yeah, I think you have to actually step forward to go change elevation.
Actually, I'm gonna jump.
Oh, he's eating up. Whoa. Because you got heat sinks in your legs. I see what's going on. All right, so you double the amount of heat reduced by heat sinks in the legs, and he has 2. I only have my engine heat sinks, so the water actually means a lot for Jay
Puts
here.
me to 12.
It's any direction you want to, remember, during the jump.
Yeah, I guess.
And so I'm not backshotting you.
Well, you still could, because you have enough movement to move around behind me.
Also true.
So I moved 4, so that's a 1.
Well then. So I need to make you not alive anymore. And I'm going to do that by running. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can twist.
I can't twist enough.
Yep, and I'm going to twist just to face you. I moved 4, so I was at 2. I'm going to be facing that way. And that means we're going point blank. Now, we're in depth 1 water, which means we're using, I believe, the punch table for damage right now. This edition, you didn't just ignore hits to the legs, you went to the punch table, which means all the upper torso hits. So I ran, so 3, 4, 5 because I ran, 6 for your TMM. So large laser on a 6. Gotcha. And it's the punch table.
So punch table's just a D6.
Yep, and it's going to be in the back.
Where are we?
I hit you in the 6, which is the head.
A head.
For 8.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's his head coming.
I straight up Agent Smith to you. Dodge this.
Dodge.
That's game. So there we go. In the water, you just slowly sink below the waves, and I basically executed you, mafia style.
I should have just shot you in your copyright violation.
Isn't this the part where I'm like, I knew it was you. I knew it was you all along. Yeah, you go in the boat. Let's go for let's go for a boat ride. And Michael's just off sitting in his his thing right now while the boat ride happens. Oh my God, it was you. There it is, a game of Armored Combat. Not in 40 years. Apart from the miniatures, obviously some changing in the intellectual property, pretty much the exact same game you played today. If you watched the Game of Armored Combat beginner's box game I played last week, or the previous box editions, this is incredibly minimal rules drift.
In a good way.
In a good way. Mostly small things like that thing we just talked about with the punch table for hitting you when you're in the water, or even just how you stack terrain. So they assign a point value for light and heavy woods, and then if you add up to 3 points in between, you can't see. There's just small variations like that that make the game just play a little bit cleaner. But other than that, like these paper mats, functionally the identical thing to the neoprene mats you'd play on today.
Oh, the quality of the components is great.
It really surprisingly high for being from 1985. I think this is a 37-year-old game. I think these ones are the sculpts are probably from either the late 80s or the early 90s for the models, and then they've been cast in plastic, and these are like the mid-90s 3rd edition box set. So the box that came after this one with all the paper standees would have had these miniatures in it. And then the box previous to this one had these guys, which are the UNSEEN mechs. It was a huge fun amount of just like project work for us to put together. Huge thanks to Austin Cole for the miniatures. We're going to keep going with this and do some like classic Battletech scenario books. What's the one that we're going to do that's the Wolf's Dragoons? Yeah, Tales of the Black Widow. We're pulling pieces together right now for that one. And we're going to try and do some of the scenarios from that. We also are going to try and finish off our playthrough, of course, of the TV show scenarios. We have a couple of those left to do, but it gets wackier and wackier. We're having to like figure out how to modify the scenarios through Alpha Strike to make them actually playable. What's the next one? It's like 10 wolfhounds or something?
No, the next one is Kurita on Kurita violence.
Oh, that's right, because it's not even like the characters from the show.
There's the Somerset Strikers are there.
Yeah.
But there's no clan mechs. So there's like 2 separate Kurita forces and the Somerset Strikers, and it's supposed to be a 3-player scenario.
That's right, because they're breaking up like a rebellion, which is where we got stuck. We were like, what? I'm not painting anything. And Jay's like, I'll just paint all of it. It's fine. I'll just do all the militia.
So wait, we're playing Battletech, but the scenario is Death to the False Emperor?
Basically, yes. Exactly. Weird. Super weird. So I hope you guys enjoyed this walk back through memory lane. 37 years. Obviously, I've got my Kel's Hounds that I've painted up as my first little sort of like 90s set. And if we can get our hands on the 3rd edition box, we'll probably show that off too. But we got plans in the future to kind of go through this stuff. It's just a celebration of like, how did this stay the same for this long?
How did we get here?
Yeah, it's the Upside Down. So there we go, man. It was a balmy summer afternoon in 1985 when we completed that game. And we're going to go ride our Schwinn bikes now down to the 7-Eleven. And
I'm going to get some Popeye candy cigarettes.
And shoot cap guns with no fluorescent orange ends. That was a fantastic walk down memory lane, and again, incredible to see how little the game has changed in this amount of time. So big thanks for watching, and big thanks to everyone who helped out making it possible. Thanks, Tom Ash. Have a great day. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching. It really does help out, and happy gaming. Hey everybody, welcome to Throwback Thursday.
It's 1985! Sorry, I had to do it.
We're in the upside down right now. Holy shit. I'll be the closers. I'll be the fake outro. We'll just start. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Woo! I feel like I'm in the upside down. Here we go. Don't spit take at me. Hey everybody, one of the oh man, what a day. All right, one more try.